Hi, it's Miss Burdick. Let's discuss how you bow open strings on the bass. So the very first thing you want to do is watch the how to do a proper bow hold and follow along with the bow hold exercise video. Once you do those for a few weeks, then your hand will be ready to hold the bow and actually play on the strings. So we're going to put the bow in the bowing area. Now the bowing area is the gap between the bridge and the fingerboard. So this space right here is where your bow is allowed to play. You never want to play with your bow over the fingerboard, and you never want to play with your bow over the bridge. Occasionally in really advanced music they do that, but not for beginning our instrument. So we're going to make our proper bass bow hold. You're going to put your bow on your thickest string, and I want you to wiggle the string close to the frog. So my bow is pushing the string back and forth so I can feel that it has a really good grip. And when I feel that it's solid, then I'm gonna pull. That's the E string. Let's do the same thing on the A string. You're gonna put the bow at the frog and you're gonna wiggle the string back and forth, feel a nice strong grip, and then you're gonna pull. That's your A. D string, check your bow hold, check to make sure you're still in the same bow area. Wiggle it back and forth, D string. And we're going to do our highest string. You might need to lean over your bass a little bit more to get on your G string. Wiggle it nice and close to the frog, move the string back and forth, and when you feel it gripping, then you're going to pull. All right, let's do that again. E string, wiggle, pull. A string, wiggle, pull. D string, wiggle, pull. G string, wiggle, pull. So when you can do down bows effectively, creating a nice even sound, then you can start doing down bows and up bows together. So a down bow is when you pull, and up bow is when you push the bow. So this is what a down bow and an up bow looks like on the E string. Down bow, up bow. Watch me do the rest of our strings and watch how my bow is staying parallel to the bridge the whole time. I'm not letting my bow tip drop, and I'm not bowing crookedly. And I'm not pointing it too high up and bowing crookedly. I am perfectly parallel with the bridge when I play. So I'm going to do down bow, up bow. Watch my bow. D. G. Now here are some things you might be hearing on your instrument. You might hear this sound. If you're hearing a really crunchy sound, that means you're pushing too hard. You might also hear this sound. That airy sound is because you're not pushing hard enough, or your bow doesn't have enough rosin. And you might hear a sound that sounds something like this. That's because my bow is touching two strings, and my bow is also very crooked. So it's getting a really inconsistent sound. You might hear it just touching two strings even when it's parallel. And to fix hitting two strings, you just need to stare at your bow and really focus on your bow touching one string at a time. Let's do our D string together. Put your bow on, wiggle the string, down bow, up bow. All right, so let's put all these things together. Good bow hold, parallel bow, and each open string. E. A. D. G. And that's how you bow your open strings. Thank you for watching. I hope you found that information helpful. If you have questions or want to see a specific topic covered, please leave a comment below to let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to see more music content.